Hey everybody, welcome back. In this section, which I am going to affectionately call Programming Fun and Games, really what I'm going to ask you to do is suspend your disbelief for just one moment. The whole idea here is that, and again, this is where you're going to have to suspend your disbelief for me for just one moment. The whole idea here is that the idea of program design or the idea of process design is not this tremendous and large and grandiose idea where these brain geniuses all get together and in the fire of a synapse there's this tremendous idea that's come to life. That's really not how program design or process design works. All of this is really predicated on taking a problem. A problem can be a very, very small problem, something very simple. It can be a very, very large problem. But taking and identifying that problem and then go about the process of making sure we have a system of small, repeatable steps that actually address the needs of the problem it is that you're trying to solve. This particular little anecdote here actually goes about and in short order creates one of those. It creates a hands-on, problem-solving, step-based, repeatable solution to a defined problem. So the tool we're going to use for this is called Blockly. It's very simple. At first blush anyway, it's very simple, but it can actually be used to do some fairly complicated things. So right here on the Programming Fun and Games page, which you will actually notice is a little bit different. I have to get this particular video loaded onto this page yet, so just bear with me. It'll be slightly different, but at the bottom here in this bulleted list will be go to this website. That website is this one here, Blockly. What essentially this is going to take you through a series of 10 increasingly complicated mazes. Now, each one of these mazes will actually be a programming, logic, and design puzzle. These go from unintelligibly easy all the way to head-scratchingly difficult, and that is done right up here. You can see the steps as you come through here in advance from 1 to 10. Essentially what you are doing is you are moving blocks from this middle gray pane here into the large white canvas area here on the right hand side. You can move as many or as few of these tiles from the middle piece into the white canvas area as each of the puzzles will allow. Some puzzles allow you, a great number of these. Other puzzles restrict the number of these so that you actually have to think your way through things. You'll notice that there's also right here underneath on the left hand or the leftmost pane, there's a run the program. If you hit run the program, it's going to go through and actually execute your program. This particular solution that I have here in the right hand pane was incorrect. So if I move the incorrect pieces away and just go ahead and say reset, and this time I want to run the program with just a move forward command and a move forward command. This is what's going to happen. My avatar is going to move forward. It'll tell me how many lines of JavaScript it was. Not that the language is important here. It's actually going to tell you what the name, that's this move forward function right here. It will tell you what the function is. Just as a little bit of a breadcrumb trail, we will absolutely get into functions as we progress through the semester. Once you're done kind of reading your congratulations statement, you'll come back over here to the OK. And now you're going to have the next puzzle here. What you are going to do as part of your assignment is to actually complete these 10 Blockly maze games. When you are all the way here, you can click through to any of them. When you are over here at the most complex puzzle, the number 10, once you have built a solution over here in the white canvas area on the right hand side of the screen, what you are going to do is to take a screenshot of that particular solution that you have. Now, how to do a screenshot is going to be different on a Mac versus a PC. On a Mac, you are looking at Shift-Command-4. I will actually drop a link for everybody that has a Mac. I will put that in the underneath the link here for Blockly. On a Windows, you actually use Windows and Print Screen, and I will again put a link for that over in the links section below the Blockly link you just followed through to here. So when you are done, right here on this page, there's actually going to be a link for a submit button. Go through and submit the screenshot as a JPEG, or drop it into a Word document, drop it into a Google Drive document, however it is you want to submit that is going to be okay with me, so that I can see that you've actually completed these 10 logic puzzles.